We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like them keep a score. 16 cars in my front yard. 30 on my wrist, full of points of God.
Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100 million bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team counting, that's a big number.
Can Zeke deke again? It's the coach. This is the 2020 season on EA Sports. Coming up, Ezekiel Elliott, fresh off 100 yards a week ago, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
On 1st and 10, Daniels. He's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard with touchdown number 7 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
Off the play fake, Daniels. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Daniels. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. He'll get it up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. He may try, and it's a touchdown for the New York Giants. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Throwing on 1st down. Daniels. And now he'll tuck it and run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Looking to throw. Daniels finds his tight end Ingram. It's a gain of 11 and a giant 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. It's Barkley on the counter. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because they'll have...
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Daniels eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And now it's 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. And an alley to run. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. On 1st down, Daniels. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all.
And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
1st and 10. Daniels. Flushed out right. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Daniels. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Daniels being chased out left. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
There goes a deep ball, end zone, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Daniels, flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Daniels. Got an open man, it's Scott. A good pickup there at 22. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Their mobile, agile quarterback on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into it. Following the fumble recovery, Daniels. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Daniels looking for Shepard deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard as the first half is winding down. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
Throwing on 1st down. Daniels. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
One of the selling points of the corner route is usually the receiver is able to move away from the defender. But in this case, he didn't get that far away.
A first down carry for Barkley. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
To throw on 2nd down, Daniels. And an alley to run. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Off play action. Daniels. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Evan Ingram with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he's stacked.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Off the play fake, Daniels. They still can't get it. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Back to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard, 39 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they
Off play action. Daniels. Now he's forced out right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now Saquon Barkley. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Looking to throw. Daniels. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
You see me? You see me? They can't stop me out here. Let's go now. Right there. 70 endings. Yeah, right there. 54 Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They'll run on first down. Barkley trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Randy Gregory. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. Got it complete to Rodgers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Daniels flushed out right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Daniels steps away to his left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, we got to get this.
2nd and 3. Flush to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, watch the screen.
On 3rd and 2, Daniels forced out to his left, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal him.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Giants, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And perhaps fortunately for
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. With that, let's get up to the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. We're standing by for the call are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
On first down, Daniels. It's hauled in by Shepard.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. And nothing but daylight ahead. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
First and 10. Daniels escaping the pressure right. He's going to have the first down past the 20. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Their mobile quarterback, 91 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously, a pass.
throwing on first down. Daniels. And this is Shepard on the catch. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now the pass brought in by Roberts. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On first down, Barkley. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10, right at the 40. Back to throw. Daniels. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Daniels. The 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Back to throw. Daniels. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Daniels eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think.
And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes?
Watch that in. Watch that in. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
On first down, Daniels. Being chased out left. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Sliding out of the pocket. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Giants! Evan Ingram, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
1st and 10. Daniels. Roberts has it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because
throwing on 1st down. Daniels. They'll roll him out right. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw. Daniels. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, as the first half is winding down, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there, but the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's...
Let's go! 60 out, 53. Danny.
Off the play fake. Daniels. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Golden Tate. His 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line.
On 1st down, Daniels buying time to his left. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. On 1st and 10, Daniels. He's got his man. This is Tate. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Let's make these babies cry.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Mike 57. Yeah.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue.
All day, dog. Look small. Hurry, hurry. 57. Mike, 57.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Shut up.
Throwing on first down. Daniels. He's going to let one fly for Tate. It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Golden Tate with his second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Run, watch it roll. West. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist. Right.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And an alley to run. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Giants.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
Check.
On first down, Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. Pushes over him.
Now, that's just not right.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels on the move to his left. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Daniels. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He can run for it, and he will. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Operating from the gun, Daniels. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder...
Ready. Pittsburgh. 6. You.
On 1st and 10, Daniels rolling to his right. He's going to have the first down past the 20 as he'll take it all the way up to the 20-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 1st down, Daniels steps away to his left. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Let's go, D.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll buy some time right. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels. Flushed out right. And an alley to run. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Flush to his right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And he just tied the NFL record on that 5th rushing touchdown. He's the 6th man ever to do that in a single game.
And, partner, did you just say that he tied an NFL record there?
Yes, sir.
I mean, we're talking 5...
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Giants, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8.